How's it going, everybody? My name is Ryan. Welcome back to Gone Home Part 2. So, I'm trying to find out what's in this attic. So, let's just jump straight back in. Let's go. Okay. We were literally about to go into the attic, which doesn't look creepy at all. Oh my god, it's locked. Are you serious? I was so ready to find out. I was so ready. And it's like, nah, sorry, you can't. It's locked. Son of a monkey. Okay, I guess so. The other thing we had to do was go back down to the library to find the secret passage, so I guess we should do that. I also never found the combination for the locker. What the flip was that? I don't like all this creaking. It really freaks me out. Okay, yeah, I also didn't find the code for Sam's locker as well, so I don't know. I haven't actually seen anything that could be that. So I guess, I don't know. I'll just have to keep my eyes peeled, see if I can see anything. But I didn't come across a 4-digit number when I was rooting around the rest of the rooms after I found the locker. So let's go down to the library. Let's see. We also didn't get into that side either. That door over there is locked. But I think we've been pretty much everywhere else in the house. We do have a map, so we can see where we're going. Okay, right. Let's go to the library. Let's find a secret passage. I want to know what the hell the secret passage is and what's hiding. Apparently, it's our dad's uncle's some secret of his. What's his name again? Oscar Massan. Oscar Massan. I don't know. I can't pronounce names. Leave me alone. Was this the library? I'm getting confused now. Library? Wait, it says an office. If I was a library, does this count as a library? Or was there another library? Was there another room that was more like a library than that room? Alright, that door's locked, so we're not going in there. Let me just double check some other places. This is the office, right? And then, no, wait, there was a library in here, wasn't there, I think? Yeah, this is the library. Okay, so apparently there is a secret passage in here somewhere. Oh, okay, we found it. That was easy. It's a not so secret passage. Oh my god, this is so creepy. What the hell? Who has this? Who has this in their home? I can't actually see anything right now either. Is there a... Ah, there we go. What the hell is going on here? Newspaper clippings all over the place. A crucifix, which we're probably going to need at some point. Let's grab this just to, just in case we run into any demons. I mean, we don't know what the hell we're getting ourselves into here. What have we... Oh no, don't throw the crucifix. We need the crucifix. Alright, let's leave it for now because I want to look at this. Oh, Ghost Hunter's investigation log. Hidden compartments found 3. Library, upstairs hall, foyer. Evidence of supernatural discovered 0. Whew. Okay, they didn't find anything. That's all good. Thank God for that. Thank God for that. Hidden compartments marked on map. Okay. So wait, there's one in the hall as well? By the, oh my god, that bloody Thunderman that keeps crashing. So I think it's trying to tell us that there's another one as well. Hang on. Actually, let's see where this one goes first. Sod it, let's go. Let's just check it out. This is so creepy. What the... Oh my god. This is just... I don't know. I'm just getting serial killer vibes all over right now. This is terrifying. Wait, where are we? Oh, okay. So it's just a shortcut to the bedroom. Is that it? Okay, that's it. It's a shortcut to the bedroom. Alright, well that was nowhere near as scary as I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to take us into like some kind of dungeon or some shit. Oh man. Alright, well, we found some shortcuts at least. That kind of helps us get around the house a bit easier. No, don't close, don't. Oh, God's sake. There we go. Alright, so according to the map, there's another one. Hang on. There's another passage, I think. Is that what it's trying to tell me? I don't know. Let's see. It says it's outside of Dad's office to the left, I think, and down the hall. And he's saying that there should be something down here. Do we have anything? No? That's where we are, right? Yeah, that's definitely it. So it's... What if we crouch? Ah, there we go. See? Oh my god, what is private? Do not read. Of course I'm gonna read. If it says private, do not read, of course I'm gonna read it. Like, what? Are you crazy? What the hell is this? 50 to 1. Please stop at full turn passing first. At second. I have no idea what this is. Half of Sam's. Oh, it's half of Sam's locker combo. Okay. Right. So at least we've got half of that. What is this? Heaven at the edge of the world. Private, do not read. The Green Glacier. Part 2. Samantha Greenbrier. So we got another one of Sam's stories, which I've actually been kind of enjoying so far. Oh my god, I can't stop coughing. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm feeling a little bit phlegmy. I'm still got aftermath illness going on. I'm sorry about that. I'm really sorry. Okay, let's read the story. Allegra and her scouting party peered down warily through the dense canopy of rusting leaves from their perch high in the forest branches. Mere feet away, sunlight shone brightly off the inner ice walls of the glacial basin in which the forest grew. It was a strange sight indeed, such lustrous juxtaposed with the frigid ice formations. Allegra leapt forward without hesitation, bounding through the high branches. The first mate had been captured by the Green Glacier's Amazonian tribe. Oh my god! His life hung in the balance. We have to hurry, her party followed behind, moving quietly as a breeze through the greenery. Allegra landed in the clearing and shouted, "Stop!" She saw the Queen Amazonian up on her pedestal, reaching for the lever that would drop her first mate into the vat below. She shouted, "No!" and flung her saber at the Amazon's reaching hand, but it was too late. The first mate screamed as he fell toward the water, then splashed down, and all was eerily silent. Allegra looked on, frozen in fear and remorse. She had been a moment too late. But then, from the vat, something began to emerge. A head of dark brown hair, just like the first mate's. Then the shoulders and the sleeves of his coat, soaking wet. But as the figure stood and the water poured down, Allegra saw that the first mate had changed. He was no longer a man at all. In fact, what looked back at her were the eyes, the face, the hair, and the hands, and the body of a woman. Okay, still in the first mate's clothes. Still the first mate. She spoke in a soft, clear voice. "Captain." The Amazonian queen said, "She is one of us now. She is one of ours." Allegra drew her magical flintlock pistols from her belt, and her crew readied their swords. Allegra glared into the queen's eyes and said, "That's the love of my life, and you can't have her." Amazing, just top stuff. Top stuff. I can see that getting published by Penguin easily. It's a real one, man. It's a real one. I don't know. It's kind of good though. It's actually pretty well written. It gives a lot of action, keeps you engaged. And I'm liking it. I love finding little things like that in games like this, ones that you can read, things that you can really get into. Just like I like a novel, I like a fiction novel. I like to read, I like to do the voices of the characters. It's just, I don't know, I find it fun. I'm not a loser, shut up. Right, so we have half of our combination, so we need to find the other half somewhere. I don't know where though, that's the thing. I think now the best thing to do is to maybe find some more, hang on, are there any more secret passages anywhere? I don't think there is, not downstairs anyway. Let's take a look upstairs. If we go upstairs, we might be able to find another one. I keep thinking that's okay. Okay, we do have another one upstairs. I'm just trying to think where it is. So we go through and down the hall. That's Sam's room. So it's round here somewhere. So it's another panel, maybe. Oh my god, you walk slowly when you crouch. Okay, yeah, we got another panel. Oh my god, no, it's a Ouija board. No. Oh, all right, we got the other half of the combo. Sweet. Okay, we got Sam's locker combo, so we know how to open that. This I don't really want to fuck with, honestly, because we're gonna be calling in some dark spirits into this house, and it's already creeping me the hell out. What else do we have? Hello, who are you? Oscar, what do you want to come back? Oh my god. Oh no. So they were using this Ouija board for Oscar's spirit, which is... Oh man, I don't like the thunder, man. This is... Oh, I don't like this. This is getting scary. Okay. Alright, let's open this locker and see what's going on with this. Wait, what was it again? 0... Hang on. 0501? Yeah, okay. We're in, and we have a pack of smokes. That's not going to do us any good. Wait, what brand are they? Morley. Okay, we got some cigarettes, which are no help. Porno mag. The Great UFO Cover-Up Special. Shannon Doherty. Exclusive interview with mogul David Geffen. And finally, Gillian Anderson, finally. My god. So, Gentleman, the magazine for men, 1994, July edition. Is that it? Is that all we got in here? Oh, we got a shirt with the security tag still on it. Oh, 2 shirts, sorry, with the security tag still on. And, oh, we got a basement key. Yes, okay.
Lonnie came over today. But everything was different. She was sitting at my desk chair, and she wouldn't look at me. Finally, I asked her what was going on. She said she felt like she'd done something wrong that night in the city. Like I must think... But I said no. There was nothing wrong. I just wanted to say... But I couldn't find the words. I felt like I was gonna cry, but I wasn't sad. She got up and sat next to me on the bed. I looked at her. Lonnie, do you think you could ever... And that's when she kissed me.
Aww. Bless them. Bless their little cotton socks. They're, I think it's nice that, you know, Sam's found somebody, you know, because it feels like before she met Lonnie, she was quite the loner, you know, and she's got her dad buying her a book on how to make friends, and but then she meets Lonnie, and she finally has that person that she can confide in, that person that she can share life experiences with. So, but where is this leading? Because, you know, I'm hoping that it's probably is going to end up being really sad, and it's a little bit worrying because we're sort of growing attached to Sam as well throughout this. You know, we're getting more and more familiar with her and her story and what she's been going through since Kate, is it Katie? Kate has been in Europe, and while she was away, looks like Sam, sorry, I'm forgetting the names, has you know, she found somebody else, because it feels like she probably relied on her sister Kate a lot to have somebody to confide in, and then when Kate left, she didn't have anybody, and then she found Lonnie. So where is the basement? That's not the basement. Oh, okay, other side. Yeah, I'm interested to see where this is going now. I'm hooked. I'm hooked. It has me. I want to see what the hell's going on with Sam. You know, I'm rooting for Sam. I can always relate to somebody that feels estranged and feels like a bit of a loner and doesn't have many friends. Like, it's relatable to me. So, it's relatable to a lot of people. This is the basement. Let's go down, take a look, see what we can find. I think there's a string here. There we go. Oh, this isn't scary or anything. Oh, and of course we've got the thunder kicking in. Oh no, I don't like this. I don't like basements. We don't really have basements in the UK. I think some people do, but they're not very common. I know they're really common in America. Just everybody has them in America. What is this? Caitlin. K is for kind, A is for amazing, I is for intelligent, T is for talented, L is for light-hearted, I is for important, N is for nice. Katie is all those things. What is this? Reproductive system worksheet. Caitlin Greenbrier. Below are 2 stories. These... Oh, okay, didn't we find this before? I can't in good conscience do this to myself again. I can't read another story about ovums and eggs. I can't, and sperm. Okay, yeah, let's leave that one. What was that? Oh man, one of my old sex ed assignments, yeah. But we've already found it though. We found the same one somewhere else. We got the furnace over there. Old school. What do we have over here? A bag of potato chips. Sealed, probably still good. Probably not so good actually. 3-ring binder. Oh my God, stop crouching, what are you doing? Dear Samantha, I would like to cordially thank you for having me to your abode for the Thanksgiving holiday with your lovely family. I enjoyed the flavorful potatoes, and it was also weird being around your parents for that long, but it was pretty funny how impossible it is for your dad not to be awkward for more than 30 seconds at a time. Very cordially yours, your close friend and confidant, Lonnie D. Well, okay. That was very formal letter, I think, from Lonnie. I don't know why she decided to go that. Maybe she's probably being sarcastic and taking the piss, but very formal. What is this? Samantha and Lonnie. They're in love. Oh, here we go.
It's different now. I mean, we still hang out all the time like before. But now when no one else is around... Well, you know. So you could say we're dating. But it's secret. Secret dating? I don't know. I mean, I guess that's the real difference. Now when we get off the phone, or go home for the night, or it's just quiet and we're alone, we say I love you.
Oh, they're so cute in their little young relationship. It reminds me of one of the lines in the Harry Potter films, Dumbledore. Oh, to be young and feel love's keen sting. Okay, we have the furnace that we can't do anything with. We have some breakers, I'm assuming. Is there another string in here anywhere? I need some light. I need some... oh, what the hell's... oh, there we go. That helps. What is this? Dear Samantha Greenbrier, we'd like to congratulate you on your acceptance to the creative writing track of Reed College Summer Program of Young Scholars 1995. So she got in. Based on your portfolio and academic record, we're also pleased to offer you financial aid to cover 75% of the summer program's tuition and fees. The attached documentation contains specifics regarding your schedule, optional secondary track sessions, and your dormitory assignment. We very much look forward to your participation in the summer program, and again, congratulations. Judy Morris, Head of Admissions.
I'm so stupid sometimes. I was telling Lonnie that I got into my college summer program thing, and I was all making plans like, you should come visit me, stay in my dorm room. But she said, Sam, I ship out on June 6th. I was like, ship out? To where? She said, to basic training. What did you think I was doing all that ROTC stuff for? I guess she's been planning to join the army right after high school since she was like 12. and I guess she's really going to do it. So I was like, after graduation, I'm just never going to see you again? She said, let's just have fun while we can.
Man. There you go, it's Dumbledore again. Oh, to be young. Phil loves keen sting. So she's gonna go after the army. She's gonna abandon Sam. That's the way it's looking, anyway. Complete understanding. Richard Greenbrier, PhD. Richard Greenbrier. Have we met a Richard Greenbrier? Who's that? He's a PhD. According to his book. What else we got down here? Oh, the accidental save. Yeah. Dear Terence, thank you for sending... Oh, this is from the desk of Richard Greenbrier. Thank you for sending along a copy of your newly published book. An author's first published manuscript is a momentous occasion. I read it this afternoon. I certainly recognise my son in the subject matter. An author's work is the externalisation of which he holds dear and that which he fears. And in respect, I believe your work was successful. But the lens through which the personal shone was needlessly clouded by genres, cliches, and implausible dime store science fictional shouldn't that be Deus Ex Machina? I congratulate you on the surviving the great ordeal that is publication, and rest assured the readers of your chosen genre will lap up copies hungrily, but I urge you to shed artifice. You can do better with a father's love and encouragement. Okay, so it's Terence's father, so it's our grandfather, Richard. You can do better. So basically he's dissing our boy Terence. He's like, you know, nice try, son, but your book is shit. That's basically what that letter said. Poor Terence, you know, you want nothing but kind of support and admiration from your parents, but you know, I think Richard's just a bit too blunt of a human being, by the sound of it. What else have we got going on in here? Oh, this just gets creepier as the further I get into this basement. We have newspapers everywhere. Chuck that down. What the hell is that? Another book. Mason's Pharmacy. Can't open it. We have a postcard. Hey Sam, I'm writing to you from Multnomah Falls. I'm here on a stupid class trip, which is stupid because it's March, and I don't know if anyone running this score has been to Oregon, but it's cold and rainy as shit in March. Wish you were here. Oh wait, you are here because I'm writing this to you in the gift shop. Oh shit, here you come.
They tell you to stick with the group on field trips, Katie. There's a reason for that. Lonnie and I snuck off on the side paths at Multnomah Falls and got a little lost. Okay, a lot lost. Like, for hours. Right before the bus left, we found a trail and came running down the path, soaked and covered in mud, shouting for the bus not to leave. The school called home. Mom and Dad said, "You didn't get into trouble like this before you met that Lonnie girl." But I don't think they know about us. The kids at school, though, I'm really afraid that's a whole other story. Stick with the group, Katie. Stick with the group.
That's deep, man. That's deep. Stick with the group. Stick with the group. Oh man, there's a bookcase that goes even deeper into the house. This house is amazing. It's like, it's so just when you think you've covered it, you haven't at all, and there's just so much more to see. It's kind of like What Remains of Edith Finch. You know, that was, I mean, the house design in that was unbelievable. There was just so many like little tiny passageways and hidden doors and things like that. But you have to think that this game sort of paved the way for that game, because this came out in 2013. I think Edith Finch was 2017. Don't quote me on that though, but yeah. So this game was probably what inspired Edith Finch, honestly. So you've got to respect it, you know, for the fact that it definitely paved the way for walking sims of the future. I still want to play Dear Esther as well, because that's like the OG walking sim. I still need to play that, so I'll play that at some point on the channel as well. Oh god, what we got now? Girl Scout, Self, more punk rock, I'm guessing. Yep.
Todd's band lost their singer. Todd said he sucked. Lonnie said he got sick of Todd's shit, and he was complaining about needing a new singer. So Lonnie was like, I can sing. And they were all kind of like, you can? And she was like, probably. But she's been rehearsing with them for like a week now. And I finally got to see them play in Todd's basement today. And she's actually really amazing. I feel so proud when she's on stage.
She's
it's
good.
Incredible being in awe of someone you love. So everybody knows it's like a temporary situation till she ships out in June. But till then, I'm gonna be at every single show.
Supporting her girlfriend while she's playing her music. Hang on, what's this? We got... Who's this from? Hector Marie De Soto. Dear Sam, I'm so happy you like the drawing. I was thinking of us when I drew it. I knew you'd be able to tell. You'd love Mexico, I think. Probably. The nature here is totally different than back home. I think about Allegra and that first mate lost on the mysterious island where even the plants are out to get them. And then I think of them together, out there in the wilderness together. And I start thinking of you again. I got thrown off by the two togethers there. I lie here in bed and I can almost feel you. I'm trying to save it. I'm trying to save it up for when we're together again. I haven't done a good job, okay? But I tried. Okay, enough about that. Your last letter got me the day before we started driving back north. We'll be racing this letter home. If I get home first, we can read it together. And yes, I'm taking tons of photos. We'll have to spend so much time together in the dark room. To Amor, Lonnie. So she was in Mexico. What was she doing in Mexico? Was she just... Why was she there? Was she on vacation or something? I don't know. Holiday? Little getaway? Because I don't think that couldn't have been after she left for the army, right? Surely, because, you know, why would she go to Mexico if she was in the army? Unless that's where she was stationed. I don't know. But what is this form? Custom engraving L+S. So they did like a little... it's a 2.5 heart pendant, so they had like a half a heart each with L and S. Oh man, these kids, they're so sweet with their little young love. They're so okay, we need a safe combination now. Where the hell? There's so many corridors in this place. Oh man. Oh no, the light doesn't work. Damn it. Okay, what's in here then? Oh my god, I don't like the look of this room. This is creepy as hell. Is there anything we can... Wait, are they stairs? I'm confused. No, okay, let's just leave that room for now, because we can't see what the hell's going on in there. Ooh. Do we have... Are there any secret compartments down here, actually? Doesn't say there is any. Oh, so this is the first floor plans. This is the entire first floor of the house. So we can actually see what's on the other side of the house through that locked door. So we got dining, greenhouse, kitchen, washroom, laundry. Okay, yeah, we still need to get over there as well. Such a big house. Such a big house. So much to see. So little time. Let me just check out what's going on with this creepy corridor. Oh man, the stairs. Oh, I don't like... I keep thinking, like, because I play horror games a lot, I'm thinking this is the kind of game you would play and you'd just be expecting something to jump out at you any second, and that's kind of how I feel when I'm playing this. I just... Every corner I turn, I'm on edge waiting for something to just jump out at me. But hopefully it won't happen. Oh god, we got loads of letters. Costumes, skeletons and devils. Cheerleaders from Smells Like Teen Spirit Trio. One girl dressed as Jackie Kennedy. Psycho House Girl. The coolest stuff about being Psycho House Girl. Cool thing number 1. Everybody in the hall thinking you don't know they're looking at you and whispering as you walk past. Because I guess they haven't heard of Peripheral. That's a lie to mum and dad's situation, but it was so worth it. The girls on stage were just so loud and real and awesome, and everybody was moving together like one huge tide of sound. Dope. Woman Outlaws comic. This will show you who runs things around this joint. She's tougher than a wild Mustang. No female's gonna tell me yak. Amazing. Oh, we got tape. Is it a Bratmobile? Heavens to Betsy. Haven't we already played this one? Is there a tape player in there? Yes, there is. I can never understand what she's saying. All I can hear is but she's good though. She's amazing. Dear Miss Greenbrier, I appreciate the time. This is from the principal. I appreciate the time and effort you put into writing your letter. It showed initiative and was well written, but it does not change my mind on this matter. While I understand that Mr. Soto is a friend of yours, the fact of the matter is that she defaced school property with profanity. The fact that she's allegedly defaced her own locker in retaliation for another student doing the same to yours is immaterial. As to your complaint, with no other student has been punished for their part in this incident. The fact is that no guilty party has come forward and there has been no convincing evidence as to who might have defaced your locker. In other words, there is no one to punish. I would suggest letting this issue drop as it will only bring more unwanted attention to yourself, which I believe is what you claim began this whole incident in the first place.
I don't get Lonnie sometimes. Like, her band and our zine and her hair and everything are all anti-authority. But I watch her in JROTC and she's doing drills in perfect formation, following orders, no question. And there's all this stuff in the news about don't ask, don't tell. Like, she's going to join the army and then have to lie about who she is. She said they don't need to know what they don't need to know. Like it was no big deal. This from the girl who trashed her locker to, like, defend my honor. I've learned when to stop arguing, though. I don't think Lonnie even gets Lonnie sometimes.
I don't get Lonnie. Does anybody get Lonnie? I don't know. I don't know. She, I feel like it's looking like Sam's gonna get her heart broken at some point. I feel like that's the way this is going, and I don't like it because we like Sam. And where the hell is this taking me? Huh? Where the hell are we? Yeah, are we on the other side of the... Check the map. Yeah, I think we are. We're on the other side of the house. We made it. We made it to the other side of the house. I don't know how I feel about that. Wait, is this the door? Oh yeah, there we go. Awesome, we made it. Okay. So we never needed a key then. We just needed to loop round through the creepy secret passages of the house. There was one more thing I wanted to check though, because I want to go over here real quick and just see. Oh no, it goes upstairs. Wait, is that a... Cool. This one has a handle. Alright, this is the spare room. Okay. And then I read that, didn't I? Oh, Mason's Pharmacy. Okay, we got a combination. Is that for the safe? Maybe? 1963? 1963. Okay, I'll remember that. Let's go check it out. Where did I see the safe? I can't even remember where it was. I saw it somewhere. It wasn't in this section, I think. Was it down here somewhere? In the other bit of the creepy basement? God, this game is so unsettling. It really is. Like, for some reason, like with Edith Finch, I didn't even feel on edge because it had that kind of blissful childhood playfulness to it, whereas this doesn't. This is just straight up ominous. Just, oh man, I'm just completely for right from the beginning of this game. I've just been on edge right from the start, not knowing what's gonna happen. Save. Aha, there we go. Wait, what was it again? Oh, please do not tell me I didn't pick it up. Was it 196.3? 196.3. Yeah, there we go. Ooh. What have we got in here? Oscar Mason, return to sender, Mary Greenbrier. Dear sister, I write what shall be my last appeal to go unanswered, one way or the other. I feel a prisoner, as on an island, with no jailer, no human soul for commune, only my one mind examining itself endlessly, searching for relief. In the years since transgression, I sought no absolution, only bare forgiveness. In good faith I have removed myself from all temptation, sacrificed to prove my commitment, however I can imagine. Since mother's passing I have yearned for nothing more than the acknowledgement of my own kin, to be treated as human again, to breathe the air of human spirit once more. By grace even a wretch like me could be saved, but I do not expect it. If not response is received, I shall henceforth accept my sentence, and one day simply cease to be. With a brother's love always, Oscar Mason. Masan. Is it Masan or Mason Masan? I don't know. I'm sorry. I can't pronounce these names. But this is, well, I mean, this is dark. He feels a prisoner on an island with no jailer, no human soul for commune. Only his one mind, all alone, all by himself. That's really dark. You know, he's basically debating on whether or not if he can't get anything from his sister, if he can't get some kind of contact with his sister, then he's gonna kill himself. Whew, man, starting to get to that. Oh my god, we got morphine in here as well. Maybe habit forming. Yeah, you can say that again. Maybe habit forming. Jesus Christ. I got a bottle of something back there. What's this? Bileron. Not to be used when symptoms of appendicitis, abdominal pain, nausea, vomiting are present, except at competent medical advice. Man, so what was this then? Was this just like his little stash of drugs that he was using to get through the day? Aquatol. Oh wait, what was that? It said relief of occasional constipation. Okay, that's not for drugs. What else is in here? Just want to see if there's anything else I can pick up. Yeah, just got more morphine. Okay. So I think let's go back. Hang on, let me get rid of that. Let's go back to the others. Go and explore the other side of the house that we haven't seen yet. Oh man, this is you know, it's slowly kind of getting to a point now. We had Sam's story with Lonnie. That's progressed from, you know, from a sweet, lovey-dovey place into, you know, they're becoming a bit more distant with each other. We're finding more about Oscar and the sort of state of mind that he was in. He wasn't in a good place, and it's, you know, it's looking like it was a dark demise for him. I'm hoping not, but it just feels like that's the way the game's going, you know. What do we have here? Hey Lonnie, sorry my mum was such a bitch last night. She's hardly ever around since her forest is like an hour away. And then when she is home, she takes it out on you. Like, because you're not a member of the family and she knows you won't call her on it. And I'm sorry. Haha, it's okay. I know she's just jealous of our cool and free-willing lifestyles. I feel sorry for you. I'm lucky my mum lives in Florida. You have to have a mum every day. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring up my mum thing like the mum thing like that. I know I shouldn't complain. No, I'm being totally serious. My mum is a psycho Christian and her new husband Don is a complete tool. Living in Florida with him is eternal punishment in my mind. So you wouldn't rather live with your mum in Florida? Then she never okay, she did respond no. Wow, okay. What else do we have en español? Dear Head Conservationist Greenbrier, so this is to Kate and Sam's mum. Due to your exemplary management of Flintlock prescribed burn operation last year and the service's need for experienced personnel to directional regional operations, we would like to offer you the position of Regional Conservation Management Director responsible for operations throughout the northwestern Oregon. Your post would no longer be Flintlock National Forest. Instead, you would work in the Regional Management Office located at 128 Bullhorn Road. Your assistance will be sought in selecting a ranger to fill your former post. Please respond as soon as possible regarding your decision. Yeah, and that's when she picks Richard, the guy that she wants the penis of. She does. Shut up. She does. She wants the Richard penis. We can't run from these things. If it's right there in our face, if the information is there, I mean, we can't ignore it. She's unfaithful. You know, she's in a bad place with Terrence. She wants Richard. Earth, Wind and Fire. This is a ticket. Civic Auditorium, 1995, 23rd of February. Okay, that doesn't help us at all. Okay, we've got 2 doors here. A closet. There's so many closets in this house as well. Just nothing but places to shove shit. This skull was the coolest thing I found in Mexico, and it was like $3 American. I love it. Merry Xmas. Miss you. L. P.S. Treasure it always. Didn't we see... I think we saw that skull, didn't we, in our room? Wasn't it green? I said we've seen it somewhere. I remember seeing a candy skull at some point. Get these lights on. Ah, the dining room. Wow. It's a big old table for a family of 4. Yeah, what's this? Sam, since you refused to hear us out this afternoon, your mother and I are putting this in writing so that we're absolutely clear. You are grounded for the rest of the month from social and telephone privileges and from using your car for anything but going to and from school. We understand what you are going through, but we can't allow you to continue with this kind of behavior at school. And clearly, once your privileges are reinstated, we can't allow you to have your bedroom door closed while Lonnie is in the house. Ooh, this is the last word on the matter. Get back on course so this won't have to happen again. So our parents are obviously thinking, you know, this Lonnie girl is a really bad influence. We don't like it when you two are alone together. So maybe now they're getting a little bit, they're sort of cottoning on to the fact that there might be something going on with them maybe. This is from Samantha Greenbrier to the principal's office, disputing inappropriate materials on school grounds. So it's a detention slip, basically, for distributing inappropriate materials on school grounds. Oh, and we're going to find out why.
Interesting talk with Mom and Dad tonight. One you were never going to need to have. I mean, you've known, right? I've known. I've known since, like, She-Ra. Mom and Dad didn't, I guess. But they saw the zine and the stuff on the locker, and they were like, is there something we should know about you and Lonnie? And so here's the thing. I was prepared for them to be mad, or disappointed, or start crying, or something. But they were just in denial. You're too young to know what you want. You and Lonnie are just good friends. You just haven't met the right boy. It's a phase. That's what I didn't see coming. That they wouldn't even respect me enough to believe me. Well, joke's on them, because they're in for one very long phase.
Yes, I didn't want to accept Sam for who she was, which is sad, you know. So I guess now we're really starting to learn why Sam has been so unhappy while Kate has been away, because, you know, obviously she's discovered that she likes girls and that she wants to be with this one girl, and this girl her parents see as a bad influence and they don't like them spending time together, and, you know, she's just in a really bad place right now. But she's also confused, I think, as to whether or not Lonnie is the right girl for her, because, you know, she is a bit of a bad influence, let's be honest. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to drop that. Never mind, the room's a fucking shit heap anyway, it doesn't matter, I can't make it any worse. I'm gonna purse. Fuck your purse, mum. To Tacoma County Forestry Service. Hi Jan, I've got 2 tickets for EWF on Thursday, but my girlfriend says she doesn't want to go. Her taste of music rears its ugly head again. So that leaves me with an extra chicken out. I thought you might be interested. More fun than clearing brush in the freezing rain, right? Rick. Oh, it's Rick as well. So they were going to festivals together. Another one of the postcards I sent. Hi, Mum, Dad and Sam. The Vatican is weird. As you can see, the Catholic Church still has a lot of money left over from the Middle Ages. I've gotten to see all of the art, including the Sistine Chapel ceiling and sculptures by Michelangelo, Donatello and the rest of the Ninja Turtles. Nice. Mum, we'll have to come back together. I would love to be here with someone who really appreciates the history behind everything. Also, Sam, they have various relics, as in pieces of important dead people, so you should come too. Next stop, Barcelona. Calm down, Dad, I won't get gored by a ball, probably. Love, Kate. Wow, so she got to meet the Ninja Turtles. I love how that's what I took from that, just focus on the Ninja Turtles part. What can I say? I watched a lot of Ninja Turtles as a kid, they were awesome. Okay, I've just got to do my little scoop and just make sure I'm catching every last little thing. First off, congratulations, Janice Greenbrier, Regional Director. And I say congratulations because, come on, you're going to have to take the job, right? What are you waiting for? An engraved invitation? Call them back. But in the meantime, let's discuss this little outing you had with our favourite flannel-clad hunk. What a blast. But you sound like you're reading a lot into an innocent night out. You're sure there's something there? You said he has an out-of-town girlfriend. You're sure they're not serious? Okay, so we have to figure out when we'll see each other next in person. Enough with the letters. I owe you a congratulatory margarita, boss lady. Soon, Carol. So they're still going backwards and forwards about this Rick guy, but he's got a side piece apparently. He's seeing somebody else. Is he a bit of a player? Crumbled manuscript. The Accidental Warrior. Terrence, don't give up on this, honey. The Accidental Warrior. So was this... I don't know, was this one that he had in the works? Or was that the one he had published? I can't remember the name of the one he had published. But it looks like Terrence was just having a really rough... Damn, thunder gets me every time. Looks like he was having a really rough time with his writing career, though. I just want to make sure I haven't missed anything real quick. Oh, hang on, I've missed a door. With nothing inside. Okay, never mind. Can we look out the window? Oh, that's the greenhouse. Can we go out there? Yes, I guess we'll have to find... There must be another door through here somewhere. Ooh. Smoke detector. I can hear something whirring in the background. What the hell is that? It's coming from the kitchen, I think. Oh, is it the fridge? What do we got? Hang on. Frozen spinach. Wow, come on, man. Killing off those nutrients. Eating it frozen. Oh, sorry. I'm making a mess of your house again. Yeah. Oh, for God's sake. Hang on. I'm sorry. I gotta put the ice cream away because it's gonna go bad. There you go. What else you got in here? just a load of shit that doesn't look interesting. Alright. Sam's schedule working at Crown Burger on Bethel Road. So Sam had a job at Crown Burger. Mr. and Mrs. Jonathan Blair request the honour of your presence at the marriage of their daughter, Helen Margaret, to Mr. Richard Morris Pattermatch, Sunday the 4th of June 1995 at the half past 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Sunset Lutheran Church, Seaside, Oregon. So wedding invitation, microwave, cutting board. Why am I picking all this stuff up? I'm sorry, I'm picking up everything that isn't even remotely interesting. Just picking up loads of pointless shit. Oh god, the creaks and everything, man. The thunder and the creaking floorboards get me every time. Bratmobile, some special. God yeah, bloody Bratmobile, man. There's so many of these tapes. Can't make out what she's saying. Every time I listen to one of these tapes, I'm like, cool little riff, cool little drum beat, cool little riff, but I have no idea what she's saying. The music these kids listen to today just sounds like a load of noise to me. God, I'm getting old. Even though this is 90s music as well. This was actually music from, I was like 1 year old, well actually not even 1 year old, I was less than 1 year old when this music was being made, so it's the music from my generation. Oh shit. Oven. I don't know why, I'm just opening every last little thing just to make sure I'm not missing anything, because you never know when you're going to get a little story from Sam about whatever it is that you're picking up. No, cupboards are empty. This kitchen looks like it's been ransacked, actually. I mean, look, all the drawers are empty. Everything's been cleared out. So it looks like wherever the family are, they're long gone. They've just abandoned everything. Okay, we missed this one. Regional Conservation Director Greenbrier, having received your formal acceptance letter, so she took the job. I wish to congratulate you on your new position as Regional Conservation Director of the State Forestry Service. We wish you good luck in your final weeks at Flintlock National Forest and very much look forward to welcoming you to your new desk in the State Forestry Office at 8 AM on May 1st. So she took the job. So maybe that's where they've gone then. Maybe because obviously maybe her and Terry moved because she took the job. But that still doesn't explain what's happened to Sam yet, though. So we still need to figure that out. But it's looking like the parents just up and bailed on the house for a new job. Katie comes home this month. We'll call the exact date. So they were. Hang on, let me have a look at this calendar real quick. So they were expecting Katie to come home. So they actually marked it on the calendar. So they were excited to they were excited for her to come home. So you'd think that if they knew that she was coming home, they wouldn't be rushing away. They'd be waiting for her to come back. But then it's looking like the house they've left in a bit of a hurry. So I don't know, we're still not quite sure what's going on. Rick's wedding, it says there as well. Hang on a minute, let me look at that wedding invitation one more time. Yeah, so Rich got married. So he never ended up with Janice. I don't know why I didn't clock that earlier, dumbass. But yeah, so it looks like nothing actually ended up happening with them. I don't know. They could have had one drunken night though. You don't know. You don't know. We have other shit, other miscellaneous shit. What's this book? The Accidental Pariah by Terence Greenbrier. Another Unknown Dimension literature discovery. A message for our future, save the president's wants, but within 24 hours there will be another attempt and the lines of communication are down. Dun, dun, dun. So that's a fictional novel then that he wrote. So he didn't just do JFK assassination theories. He did novels as well. Dear Mr. Greenbrier, first let me say that I hope the missive finds you well. Hell, it feels like a goddamn miracle that it finds you at all. Do you know how long we've been trying to track you down? Worry not, we aren't the feds, the men in black, or any sort of creeping fascist hobgoblins. In fact, we're on your side. Let me start at the beginning. Unknown Dimension is what you call a specialist publishing house. We traffic in the weird, the ahead of its time, the lost but not forgotten by a small but dedicated group of plugged in bibliophiles. Type out their mass marketing shunning visionary expression that refuses to be taken on anything but its own terms. We have had an unparalleled run since our inception 4 years ago, unearthing and reviving Christ or zombie-like timeless works such as N.N. Bestman's Message on the Snake Men, It's Inside Me by Jens Keller, and Emil Krieger's oft-banned Venusian Flesh Traders. But ever since we discovered tattered copies of your Accidental series at a church rummage sale in Long Branch, New Jersey, we've been trying to track down the author of this weird and dark American outsider art. John Russell, mild-mannered insurance agent by day, reckless history-revising sociopath by night, is the twisted peacekeeper that modern suburban America deserves. It is our mission to bring it back to life. We want your permission to reprint the work since your original publisher Mercury Books folded a decade ago. We want you to supply a new foreword for the book to appear in brand new editions of The Accidental Savior and The Accidental Pariah, to be produced by Unknown Dimensions as a limited run and marketed directly to our highly discerning customer base. We look forward to embarking with you and to thrusting your work screaming back into the sweating palms of the unsuspecting American public. It's about time. Blast off, Kaz. So, some publishing company wanted to bring Terence's books back to life, wanted to get them back on the scene. So I think as well, because Terence was writing this stuff in the 90s as well, and obviously people weren't as awake or hip to this kind of stuff back then. So you can probably see why, they've seen something in it, and they're just like, well, we want to bring this back because there's a bigger market for these kind of things now than there was back when they were first published. And that, you think that's actually really common with books. I mean, one of my favorite authors is Philip K. Dick, and when he was actually publishing his books, he was barely known by anybody. And then it was later in his career, obviously one of his books, Joanne's Dream of Electric Sheep, got turned into the film. It got adapted into Blade Runner, and that's when he kind of took off. But he went for years being an unknown author. He wrote so many things before he wrote Blade Runner. A lot of which is pretty good sci-fi, by the way. If you don't know him, he's a decent sci-fi author. He's a couple of my favorite books are by him. Lonnie, my parents are leaving town, so we'll have to run the whole house till you leave. We'll have to run the whole of the house till you leave. Imagine actually spending the night in my room instead of sneaking to our usual spot in the attic. Not to mention that the attic doesn't have its musty allure, but my bedroom is warmer. Sam, we should defile your parents' bed while they're gone. That'll show them. Lonnie, you are gross. Never change, Sam. So, yeah, it's official. Her parents are leaving. On this... it's a Crownberger badge. Ask me about clown combos. Tell me about clown combos, Sam. What do you got? I've just got some recycling in there. Okay, yeah, so Terence and Jan decided to hook it and leave. And it's looking like, I don't know, what is going on with Sam? Did they decide to... was the plan to take Sam along? Was Sam ever going to go with them? And this is ROTC, that's Lonnie's hat. Oh, here we go.
I asked Lonnie what she had to do to get ready to ship out for basic training. She said, not a lot, really. You're not allowed to bring anything with you. You have no possessions. No contact with the outside world while you're in basic. You just train hard every day, and then you deploy from there. So, they'll just send her away. To who knows where. The other side of the country. The other side of the world. My mind, can't process it. That she's really going to be gone. Just gone.
So Lonnie's still going to be going away to the army, and Sam is just kind of trying to mentally prepare herself for when that happens. Let's read this note. Sam, your mother and I will be away for a long weekend celebrating our anniversary, June 3rd to the 7th. We'll be camping in the gorge, but we'll give you a call on the way home. Sorry the kitchen is still mid-renovation. Never trust a contractor. $40 is on the table to order pizza while we're gone. Be good, Dad. I'm just thinking, can we open this garage door? I don't think we can. No. Okay, so the attic is still locked, but we need to go. I'm guessing, I've got a feeling that's where the game's gonna wrap up, in the attic, but I'm just trying to think if I've missed anything, because we need a way into the attic, unless we just grab a shovel and just shovel the door open. I don't know how the fuck we're gonna do that, but you know, we have things, we have tools that we can use. Yeah, let me check the map as well to make sure. Yeah, there's no more like secret compartments anywhere or anything. I don't know. Have I missed anything? I mean, there's the greenhouse. I haven't been in the greenhouse yet, but I didn't see a way into that. Unless I haven't been down here yet. Okay. Okay, so we still got a chance to find some things. This is Barcelona. Hi, Mum, Dad, and Sam. I had a wonderful time on the beaches of Barcelona. Dad and Sam, I think you would like the Gaudi architecture. It is from a strange alien world. I headed to my final destination, Amsterdam. For how long? That depends. I'm running low on money. I'll look for a cheap standby ticket and call you when I'm headed home. Sorry for the short notice. Can't wait until I see you again. It'll be good to be home. Love, Katie. So yeah, we're getting close to the end now by the looks of it. Oh, we got a loose panel. Hang on. Normally we find decent shit in here. Going away show for Lonnie D, Girl Scouts last show ever, all ages $3. Okay, that's...
Lonnie had her going away show with her band tonight. She's so incredible on stage. When she was singing, I could practically forget everything. That we only had 48 hours left. That I don't know what comes next. That I can't live without her. Then she dedicated the last song to me. And I couldn't take it. I was out on the curb in the alley, sobbing till my ribs hurt. I would follow her anywhere, Katie. But I can't. Where she's going. After a long time, she found me. She said she was sorry. She said, I wish things could be different. I just wanted to make you happy. I said, I don't think you can anymore.
Ah, man. Poor Sam. I really fell for this girl. I do. She's not even real, but you know. But you know, it sucks for her. You know, she's young and she's in love and the girl's breaking her heart. You know, ah. First world problems. Poor first world problems, but you know. Oh my god, sorry, didn't mean to flush that. What else we got? Home Cook magazine. Nothing of note in this room so far. What's in here? Anything? Hang on, is there a light? Oh, the light was on. Okay. Yeah, it's a bit of a dark game. I'm not seeing anything useful in here. Got some cleaning powder. Toilet paper, nothing helpful, just a standard bathroom. I'm hoping I'm gonna get something from here. What is this? This is the laundry room. Where is the light? There it is. They got detergent, you know, pretty standard laundry room. A washer and a dryer as you do in a laundry room, you know. And then we have the greenhouse with lots of plants. Is there anything? Oh, okay. Is this where Terrence did his writing? It's kind of a weird place to do your writing, but fair enough. I get it. I can fuck with it, Terrence. I can fuck with it. Right, we got some stuff over here. Accidental Pariah, another unknown dimension. Yeah, okay, so Unknown Dimension Literature Discovery. So they did republish it then. So so Terrence did accept the offer to republish the book. Strong, I thought it said Strong Piss. Strong Pines, a couple's counselling retreat. Okay, so Jan and Terry are working on it, you know. They want to, oh, they booked it. Oh, so that was where they were going for the anniversary, because it's June 3rd to the 7th. So yeah, so they were working on their relationship. They were trying to fix things. That's good. Good for them. I hope it works. The Accidental Human. That's a new manuscript for something he's working on. Let's turn the lamp on. There we go. Mug with jazz written on it. Funky. Very funky. Well, it's not funky. It's jazz. It's jazzy. Dear Kaz, from the pen of Terrence L. Greenbrier, I can't tell you what a joy it is to see John Russell back in print. Thank you very much for sending along copies of new editions. The cover art is really something. I know you've said that Unknown Dimension isn't the business of printing new material, but this revived interest in my work has brought on a new wave of inspiration, resulting in a manuscript that complete John Russell's journey, which I think you may find intriguing. It's reflective and introspective without forgetting the excitement and weirdness that Unknown Dimension readers expect. I hope this might be an exciting new direction for Unknown Dimensions to pursue. At the very least, I am grateful that John Russell's adventures didn't come to an end quite when I thought they had. Many thanks, Terrence L. Greenbrier. So yeah, it was back on. He had his writing career got revived, which was cool because it looked like, you know, he was in a dark spot for a while with it. Cover copy. It's been almost 20 years since John Russell heard the call. Twice he saved a president's life. He practically forgotten the days of the future, of danger and excitement, the days where he mattered. So when the familiar rip in time opens up in front of him and his handlers peer out, he doesn't hesitate. Is the president in danger? No. The life you save this time will be your own. Nice. And what do we have here? Midnight, June 5th. Final preparations are complete. Where we'll do it? Secret door under stairs. Okay. Where we'll do it? Where we'll do what? What are they gonna do?
We agreed our last night together would be our happiest ever, and we'd forget tomorrow was going to come at all. We worked for a while. We had a good time seeing Oscar off, then ran up to the attic to look through our photos, to find one for Lonnie to take with her. And looking at them, I realized they were all in the past, and there wouldn't be any more. And I didn't know what I was going to do. And I cried, and she held me. She said she knew it was hard, but life would move on. I said I didn't want my life to keep moving without her. That's when she cried too. I was so exhausted. I must have fallen asleep like that, in her arms. In the morning, I woke up, and I was finally alone.
Oh man, so she just left while she was asleep. Oh. God, this game makes you feel like a teenager again, you know, like all the little relationships that you have in school and the heartbreak, the arguments, you know, it all seems like the end of the world at the time when, you know, you're too young and innocent to realize that it really isn't. You know, like all of this to Sam, you know, it's she felt like her life was over, I'm guessing, when Lonnie just up and left to join the army. You know, and it must have hit her really hard. But in retrospect, when you think about it, it's, you know, you do get over it pretty quickly because you realize that you're just young, you know, you're young and stupid, and you know, it's not supposed to work out. Early relationships when you're young, a lot of the time, they're not supposed to go the full distance. They're supposed to teach you things, you're supposed to learn from them, and then you just move on, and you use that experience, and you turn it into wisdom as you grow older. And there's the candy skull that I was talking about. I knew I saw it somewhere. Right, so wait, there's a secret door. Wait, where the hell is it then? Oh, okay, here we go. Whoa, Jesus. Oh my holy, what the hell? Were they summoning Satan or some shit? What the... what? What this book is? Possession and Exorcism. What the oh, right, because of Oscar's ghost. But still, man. Don't fuck with the dark arts. Noted psychologist Christine Quinn guides the reader through the detection of spirit possession in oneself and others, the release of displaced or trapped spirits, and the procedures involved in successful exorcisms. The healing of lost souls is a particular focus, allowing loved ones and local entities to move to the next plane is sometimes the core of spiritual cleansing. A fascinating exploration of processes connecting us to the other side with real practical value. Dr. J. Holocroft. Eurydice. Piranha Books. Okay, this is taking a real fucked up turn pretty quickly. Look, we got the attic key. We got the attic key. I really hope we don't run into the spirit
of us. The sunset light in this house is the saddest thing I've ever seen. I just want to sleep. When I'm in the attic, it almost feels like Lonnie could still be here. She's just downstairs. I'm just waiting to hear her pull down the hatch and come running up. Maybe I'll go up to the attic and wait.
I don't like the way this is going. Sam. Please don't be dead in the attic, Sam. For God's sake. Please don't be. Okay, well that's where we gotta go right now. Let's go. I don't want to go in the attic now. I read at the end of the first part, I was like, oh, I really want to find out what's in the attic. Now that we've been through the entire second part, I really don't want to know. I'd rather just run out of the house and not find out. Oh, God. Okay, let's go. Sam? Please don't be up here. Please don't be up here. Sam, I'll always remember what we had. Stay strong, kick ass. I love you, Lonnie. So that's what she, maybe she drew that for her and left it by the bedside when she left.
Oh my God. Katie. I fell asleep in the attic, in Lonnie and my old spot, and I missed the first 2 calls. I just barely caught the third one before the machine got it. And it was Lonnie, on a payphone. She'd been on the bus to Basic, and she said she couldn't think of anything but me and us, and that she couldn't go through with it, with the army and being a part and all of it.
Oh.
And so she got off the bus in Salem. She said, Sam, I want you to pack up everything you can and get in your car and come find me. And let's just drive until we find somewhere for us. And she asked me if I could do that. And I said yes. Yes.
Oh, yay. Oh, I was so glad it was going to end badly. I was so sad. I I was so sure, sorry, that it was going to end badly. So I'm glad that we've had a little 180 there, and it's turned into something happy. Oh, thank God for that. I was honestly thinking, like, we're going to go up to the attic and we're going to see Sam's dead body just fucking lying there or something. So I'm really glad that it hasn't turned out that way. Thank God for that. What we got? Oh, it's photo developer. Let's take a look. Yeah, so it's oh, there's the red light. So yeah, it's a little dark room. Oh, look. Bless them. These are actually really good photos as well. Army uniform. A face. What's this one? Two shadows. Very artistic. Cool, but they really, they capture everything that we've learned about the story so far as well. Nice. Okay, what's through here? Read letters to Katie.
Katie, I'm so sorry that I can't be there to see you in person, that I can't tell you all this myself. But I hope as you read this journal and you think back, that you'll understand why I had to do what I did.
Oh.
And that you won't be sad, and you won't hate me, and you'll just know that I am where I need to be. I love you so much, Katie. I'll see you again, someday. Love, Sam.
Oh, that's nice. That was good. I'm so happy it didn't end on a downer. Like, it really ended in a good place. Oh, thank God for that. Yeah, it was nice. It was a nice little story. It was nice. And this, it's like I was saying earlier. I'm always cautious of the music. When I'm doing game wrap-ups, I'm always a bit cautious of the music, just in case it's overpowering my voice a little bit. But wait, so were they actual bands then? It says featuring the music of Heavens to Betsy, Bratmobile and the Young'uns. Original score by Chris Remo. Oh my God, what did I just do? No. Hang on, what did I just do? Starting a new game will overwrite. Are you sure? No, I'm not. Okay. Alright, well, there's only credits anyway, but I wanted to wrap up, and I'm always wary of the music, because before I've done wrap-ups and sometimes the music comes in extra loud and it overpowers my voice. But yeah, I like this. It was good. It's, again, it wasn't as impactful as Edith Finch, but as I said, like, I can see what people are saying. I can see why they say play this first, then play Edith Finch. It makes sense. But you have to put some respect on this game's name, though, because it's games like this that paved the way in the walking sim world for games that came later, like What Remains of Edith Finch. And yeah, I'm really glad I finally got to play it. And it was a fun little story, and it had me at the end there. I really thought it was going to end in a bad place. But it had a happy ending, which is unusual for games like this, because it's like the entire time you're wandering through this house and you're, like I said earlier, I'm on edge. Every corner I turn, I'm waiting for something to jump out. There's all these little ominous hints being dropped all the time. There was the whole story with Oscar. It didn't seem like it ended well for him, but I guess we'll never know what happened to Oscar in the end. That never really got concluded, did it? But I was really worried about Sam. I like the way that Sam is guiding us through her little story since we've been away in Europe, and just, it's the whole vibe of the house and the game is, it's just giving you the impression, because it's so, you feel so isolated when you're wandering around the house, and you feel so alone, that you can't help but feel that something bad has happened, you know. It's just, it gives you that impression. And I love how it just, it lets you stew in that the entire time. You're just sitting and stewing in that isolation and that ominous feeling. And then right at the end, it does a 180, and it's like, oh, you know, they ran off together, they ran off into the sunset together, and they lived happily ever after, presumably, anyway. But yeah, I'm happy I played it. I'm happy I checked it out. I did enjoy it. And like I say, you know, Edith Finch is a step above this, but you know, you've got to respect that it's games like this that paved the way. So, whew. Cool. I liked it. So I'm going to end this episode here. Thank you so much for watching, especially if you made it this far. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you for giving me some of your time. It really means a lot. If you like this video, please leave a like. It'll be greatly appreciated. And subscribe if you'd like to stay tuned for future uploads. I've been Ryan. This has been Gone Home. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.